guys, it's Cookie and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a how to wash your Beanie Boos video. I've been wanting to do this video for a really long time, mostly because I have a couple Beanie Boos that really need washing, but also because when I was a kid I used to watch these videos and I found them really helpful. So I wanted to make my own version of how I wash my Beanie Boos. Now, this is just my way of doing it, and if you don't like Beanie Boos getting fully submerged in water, please don't attack me and just click off this video now, because I like to fully wash my Beanie Boos instead of surface washing. Without any further ado, let's just get right into it. First up is Muffin, and she is in really bad condition. She has a huge mud spot on the side of her face, her fur is dirty, and she has a couple Sharpie marks. Next up is Daisy, and she's in pretty good condition, but she does just have a small stain on her neck. And same with Quinn as well, she also has a stain on her neck. So we're going to start off with Daisy, and first I just start by rinsing them underwater to get them nice and wet, and then I start scrubbing on the mark with just some normal hand soap and then a toothbrush. Then I just rinse out all of the soap, and you can already tell that the stain is basically gone. Then I go in with some conditioner, which makes the fur feel so soft, it's as if it was never washed. And then I just let it sit for a couple minutes before rinsing it out. Then I'm going to do exactly the same as what I did with Daisy with Quinn, because they basically had the same issue. But with this time, I'm just going to address some misconceptions about washing your Beanie Boos. So the first thing is that your Beanie Boo will not mold if you wash it or get it wet or anything like that, unless it doesn't dry properly, it's left in the water too long, or if there's leftover soap still within the Beanie Boo. Which is exactly why I don't like to surface wash, because that way the soap can easily go into the Beanie Boo's fur and you won't be able to get it out properly. And then the last thing, when it comes to drying your Beanie Boos, I really love putting them out in the sun to dry. If you're going to use heat, make sure it's really low, otherwise it can ruin their fur on the Beanie Boo. Or if you're keeping it inside because it's cold outside, make sure the room has air ventilation, like a fan or an air conditioner. And with Muffin, I did a couple extra washes because she was just so dirty, but it was basically the same process as well, except I did do like a full soap wash, so that was just putting soap everywhere instead of just on the stain. So now that they're all clean and washed, it's time to dry them. Since it was a really nice sunny day, I decided to air dry them in the sun, and so I used this foldable like clothing hanger. I applied 2 pegs to their ears and then 1 to their tail. So I put them out at around 4 PM I believe, and then by the time the sun went down they still weren't completely dry, but they were very dry for only being out there for a couple hours. I was really surprised. So I left them in there overnight, and then the next day I got them back out at around 4 PM again, so they were out there for about 24 hours. So this is what they look like once they've been dried, and their fur looks a bit rough, so I brushed through it just to make them look brand new and fresh, and it really completes the look. So here are the final results. They look so beautiful and fresh. I was able to get Quinn and Daisy's stains out, Muffin's side face stain, but I wasn't able to get out the Sharpie marks. Overall, I'm so happy with the results and so glad they're clean. So there we have how I wash my Beanie Boos. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!